Good morning, Amelius. How you doing? um, I'm on regular YouTube and not on StreamYard. I haven't used the regular YouTube app in forever. Hold on. Hold on. All right, I see a fraudster is somebody, a scam artist trying to reach out to me. Um, so hopefully everything goes fine. um, am I here? Hey, what's up? So you let me know if you guys could hear me okay, because I'm on the regular YouTube app and I haven't done this in years. Yeah, they're pretending to be my broker, reaching out to me on another number and saying, "Hey, I'm in an important meeting or whatever and I can't talk." Some nonsense, I don't know. But I can tell it's a full scam. Okay, you can hear me loud and clear. How's y'all days going? And tell me what state everybody's in. Wildcat, where are you? Are you in Tennessee? I don't know. Amelius, where are you? Ohio? I'm in Pennsylvania. Guys, I'm originally from New Jersey, but I lived in PA for like, I don't know, 23 years. Hey, Blondie. Where are you from? Oh, yeah, I forgot you, Callie. I knew that. I knew that. It just slipped my mind because you're on a whole different time zone. What time is it here? It's early there. You up bright and early. I'm in Arkansas. I'm from Kentucky. Okay. Nice. Shavonia, how are you doing? Good morning. So I'm not on StreamYard today, so I can't highlight the comments, but we're gonna do a little something. I don't know if I'm gonna come on later on StreamYard. I doubt it. But I'll come on tomorrow. All right. So I'm gonna start with reading for the collective. I will do free yes or no's. I might do multiple. We'll see. But get the likes up, guys, so that I can do that. Press the like for me. So we have 3 likes. Blondie, did you like? Wildcat, did you like? Amelius, Shavonia. All right. So thank you. I'm gonna do a collective real quick. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. Reading for the collective. Awesome. What does the collective need to know? Of course, babe. Thank you, love. All right. What does the collective need to know? Everybody who's under the sound of my voice, either now on the replay. Oh, somebody's waiting for something. I don't know if you're waiting for somebody to contact you, waiting for something. All right. Ooh, the tower. Something's happening fast. Love. All right, you're waiting for something to come in fast or quickly, or something might happen fast or quickly. Thank you, Shavonia. We got the Tower card, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands, the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Somebody's feeling in their head some type of anxiety about something, but there's still a lot of emotions going on, right? Somebody might have been recently hurt in the past with the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, the Fool. Something unexpected might have happened. Let's see. What does the collective need to know? Somebody's feeling trapped, imprisoned. All right. Mentally contained. All right. Something about, for some of you guys, something about a child. Knight of Swords, Five of Wands. All right, be careful of arguments at this time. Somebody, I don't know, somebody trying to come in and give you a piece of mind. I mean, a piece of their mind, or you're going to give somebody a piece of their mind. Hey, what's up, Angel Spirit? How you doing? Please press the like button. So we do have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands, the Devil card. Yeah, so definitely be careful of some type of argument coming up. And maybe if you were on a no contact with somebody, they're going to be coming in with communication. So be careful of how that goes, right? Although I see love here, I see goodness coming, some type of emotional opening. I also see that there could be some controversy with somebody. We do have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, so definitely somebody from your past is coming back in. You might even be trying to manifest this. All right. Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking, guys. I think we're gonna get up to, let's get 12 likes. 12 likes to free yes and no's. We're at 6 right now. All right, show me more. We have the High Priestess. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's about their money. Hierophant. Somebody's gonna get promoted really soon, right? I see a lot of you guys are very, very spiritually inclined here with the High Priestess here and the High Priest. All right. This is your time to be put into on a pedestal. If you're looking for a promotion right now, it's like really the time to be seen, to be noticed. All right. We have the Strength card and the Six of Wands. So some of you guys are going to be getting promoted around August time frame, right? Or there's something about stepping up into some sort of position that you might have been working on for a while. All right, show me more. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please show me more. All right, press the like, guys. We're working our way up to the free yes and no's, 12 likes, and then we'll go from there. All right. I do see some of you guys have a broken heart about something. Show me, what was this Three of Swords about? Some of y'all might have felt like an option to somebody, right? Overthinking in your head, sleepless nights. Yeah. Some of y'all have some third party in your energy with whoever you might have been dealing with, or you might have felt that, or some type of heartbreak for some type of reason. Whew. All right, we're going to get into the Lenormand real quick. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Hey, what's up, D? How you doing, D? DW. So, please press the like button, D. Get us up. We're trying to get 12 likes. And then we start on some yes and no's. I might take some odd questions prior. All right, what does the collective need to know? Yeah, so some of you guys are dealing with matters of the heart or whatever. With the bear here. All right. Now, some of you guys have some connections that have been going on for quite a while with the bear and the clock tower. Some of you guys are setting some boundaries, right? Some very strong boundaries in love. Yeah, I'm seeing boundaries being set. Show me more. Protecting the heart with the bear. Show me more. Please press the like button, D. All right, so we got the ring, the ship, and the, ooh, abundance is coming for some of you guys. And commitment as well. All right. So this would be interesting on seeing where it will go on an individual level. Because like I said, this is a reading for a collective. But I see for some of you guys with the ring, the ship, and the fish, it's abundance coming in with some sort of commitment, right? So some of you guys are going to be getting what you want and what you need. I see single motherhood in the ninja. She isn't the one already. All right, so anyway, Guys, come on, let's see. So we got the stork, we got the snake, and the cross, right? So what some of you guys are, you know, is coming towards you is people, haters and stuff like that. They don't got nothing else to do with their life. Their life sucks, right? And so they like try to trip out on you, but it's because they have a problem with themselves and who they are because they haven't become much in life, right? So they'll try to find you however they try to find you, right? Because their life is just shit in the mud. And those people, you don't have to worry about them because they got what they got coming for them. And it's not going to be a pretty picture. I see the cross here and the snake here. So it's not something pretty for them to bear, right? It's almost like a hell, a damnation for them, right? The fireless pit. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and continue. Spirit guides, guardian angels, show me reading for the collective. Reading for the collective. What do they need to know? So we have, okay, all right. We have the Magician, the Three of Wands, the Star card, right? So a lot of what you guys have been hoping, what you've been wanting for, or looking for, is coming your way, right? With the Three of Wands and the Star. So I see wishes fulfilled. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Whatever you're trying to manifest with the Magician card, I see it working out for you. Because we have the Star card right here showing wish fulfillment. Hey, what's up, Divine? How you doing? All right. So 4 more likes to a free yes or no. Divine, if you have a question, drop it in your chat, in the chat. Shavoni, if you have a question, drop it in the chat. For everybody else, let's get us up to, and Amelia's, you still here? I'm going to read from my mods real quickly. And for the person that was on here talking beef, like, your life sucks, right? You ain't worth it. Ain't nobody paying you no attention. You hope to have the finances, I do. And by the way, all my kids are college. They're either in college or graduated college, okay? With high degrees. So keep it moving. Anyway. Any promotion coming? Oh, okay. I saw a promotion that was in the collective. Yeah, let's look into yours. Let's look into yours, Amelia's. That's what's up. All right, everybody else, please press like. We need 4 more likes for free yes and no's for everybody else. Spirit guides, guardian angels. What do we see about for Amelia's? Any promotion coming for Amelia's? Ooh, 4 of Wands. All right, 4 of Pentacles. So 4 of Wands is, you know, that's the establishment, that's the job, that's the building. We got the 4 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the 9 of Cups, right? I see you wanting that, trying to manifest it, hoping for it. That'll be a wish fulfillment for you. I see with this Page of Wands here. I see with this Page of Wands here, you doing, like, you want to get noticed for all your hard work. Let's see, will you? 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Hermit, the 7 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Lovers, the Fool, and the Ace of Cups. So I see With the Fool, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, Eight of Swords. I feel like it's going to take a little longer than you wanted to with the Seven of Pentacles. With the Hermit here, I'm feeling like it could happen around Virgo season, right? Show me more. It's like you feel like you're doing a lot, putting in a lot of work, putting in a lot of energy, and not being seen how you should, right? With the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles here. Eight of Swords, being in your head about this. Show me more. The Four of Swords. So I don't see it happening right now, but I see that you're in a, whether or not you're in a leadership position, you act as if you're in this leadership position, because what you put out is a lot. Like, you give a lot of yourself, right? And you really should be looking, or people should definitely be looking at you in like a supervisory managerial position for all that you do. That's what I'm saying. But hold on, let me see what's going to happen around Virgo season. There, guys, got angels, ancestors. Show me Amelius around Virgo season. Is he going to get this promotion that he desires? The Seven of Wands, the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, got more money. It looks like Two of Pentacles. Keep doing what you're doing. Three of Pentacles. I see this coming. It might happen sooner, right? It might happen sooner, Amelius. And I feel like you have to definitely put in the work now for it to happen. But it's looking like Virgo season, which isn't far away. Because what is that? September? Seven of Wands, the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles. That's money in the hand with the Eight of Wands and Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, King of Swords. Yeah. Show me more. The High Priestess, the World, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah. The Lovers. Ace of Wands. Absolutely. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Justice. So that's just showing that it's coming slower than you wanted to. I would say definitely don't give up. Ten of Wands. Like, I don't see it coming to you tomorrow. I don't see it coming in July or August. I see more so September. I'm going to pull a Lenormand on for you. Show me, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. You still there, Amelius? All right. Does Amelius have this promotion coming on the way? Ooh, the ring. There's the promotion and the sun. Yes, yes. All right. It's just a little wait. That's all it is. All right. Divine, are you still here? I hope that helped. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's see. That was a good collective. Hey, Divine. Thanks for the guidance. Oh my God, that was accurate, and I'm not mad about it, but I don't mind waiting out to see something bigger here. That's right. I appreciate the advice. It was calming. I feel good about it. I think I just got the leadership bug. Yes, you've been out there. You've been out there doing your thing. But I think that's what you still have to continue to do so that you can, continue to be seen. Because it looks like more of a September timeframe, a Virgo season timeframe. Like from there to the end of the year. Right. So I'm glad that helped. So, Shavonia Divine, post your question. Shavonia, post your question. I know she's been here for a while. And to the idiot that was here earlier, who definitely can't speak in the chat right now, right? You might want to check out my accuracy playlist, and you might want to stop playing with me, right? Before you get spiritually afflicted. All right, let's continue. I would move for sure. If I got a promotion, I'll let you know. All right. Where you gonna move to? The East Coast? At least visit, for real. Will Dante reach back out to Shavonia? All right. Will Dante reach back out to Shavonia? Will Dante reach back out to Shavonia? Yeah. They don't got nothing else to do with their life. Their life sucks. They wish they had what I had. Anyway. Will Devontae reach back out to Shavonia? Ooh, Page of Swords, definitely watching. He paying attention. Four of Wands. So stalking the Hierophant. Okay. The Strength card that's in the reverse. The Devil. The Nine of Cups. Okay, he wants to. He's thinking about you. Six of Pentacles. Five of Swords. He's contemplating, but he's not taking action right now. I don't know why they play the spiritual people. I know, right? You're on the wrong channel to be playing with people. Five of Pentacles. Let's see. The Hermit. All right, Page of Cups. King of Cups. Two of Pentacles. So I'm seeing this person definitely has the desire to. We got the King of Cups here. He said he's stalking my social media pages. Yeah, he is. He told you that, right? That's what comes up right away with the Page of Swords. And the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. So he didn't stop. Like, he's not lying to you about this. But it's like he's keeping quiet still to himself with the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. That's somebody that's going within. They're not saying anything. The Page of Cups shows emotions. The Nine of Cups shows a wish fulfillment. You're a wish fulfillment to this person. The Hierophant, he sees you in a wonderful light. You know, he feels spiritually connected to you. King of Cups, he has a lot of love for you. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. And then we have the Six of Wands. So that's success and victory right there, right? All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Seven of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. So Page of Wands, I don't see him taking action for a while. Eight of Swords down at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Queen of Swords. So I see some type of anxiety that this is bothering him, though. And hold on, because it's like he eventually reaches out, but this looks like a while from now. Let me see. Yo, Divine. Idiot talking about single parent. I was married almost 2 daggone decades, right? Longer than that person will ever be in a relationship in their entire life. So come again. Anyway, let's move on. 30 on a Page of Wands. Most people are in a relationship, what, 2-3 years, if that? I was married nearly 20 years, so yeah. Let's continue. Page of Wands. When does this reach out? When does this reach out? Show me about this. 10 of Cups. All right. Who does somebody have a birthday coming up or something? It's something about a celebration. 10 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. I hope that's not the holidays. That's way too long to wait. But it's feeling like well before December. But and I know your birthday passed recently. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I had even told Jessica, I said, wait, Does Shavonia have a birthday coming up? Because I felt something about birthday with her before I knew it was your birthday. And yeah, she told me, he said he was talking to social media. Okay. So I see this person wanting to show love, Queen of Pentacles and the Justice. I don't know if this, even Libra season is too long, but I have the Justice card here. I don't know why he's letting you wait. There's something about some type of celebration around it. My sister's birthday coming up next weekend. Okay. Does he know it's her birthday? I wonder if that's what, because it does show family with 10 of Cups. It looks like some type of holiday. That's what it looks like. Because it's 10 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Justice. Magician. Eight of Cups. The Devil. All right. So this guy, he will reach out. I feel like it's taking longer than you wanted to. And it will take longer than you wanted to. But I definitely see him reaching out around some type of special occasion. That's what I'm saying. All right. Look. Okay. So I hope that helped. But hold on. I still want to, let me ask Lenormand. You guys, guardian angels, answers. Show me Shavonia and will Dante reach out to her? All right, Divine, get your question ready if you don't have it. The clock tower and gentleman. Oh, I see it's some boundaries up, right? Yes, this wall of boundaries with the tower. This is not the tarot tower. This is the Lenormand tower, a total different tower, but it's still showing me his boundaries right there. But I see the locket, but he still has this love for you. All right, so show me more. There's the mountain. Yeah, I see the boundaries he's creating and the blockage, but it's really weird because he still has this deep love for you, profound love for you, and the bouquet. And it's like he has you as a backup, honestly, to tell you the truth. He could see himself being in a deep relationship with you because we have the locket, the lady, the man, and the dog. The only thing is the lady and the man, or they're back to back. So instead of facing each other, you're back to back. So he feels the connection like y'all should be. But something's off in this. Something's not making it like move like it should. Y'all are not, what do you call it? It's almost like you're aligned spiritually and you're meant to be, but at the same time, you're not aligned in the way you need to be so y'all can move forward right now. All right, like the timing is off. That's what it's saying. That's what it's showing me, timing. I hope that helped. You're welcome. Divine, I don't know why. Yep. Will my baby boy ever need an IEP or will he be regular classes in the future? Will my baby boy ever need? You mean will he always need it or will he ever need it? That's exactly how I felt. I gave him a full chance and he never took me seriously. I always felt like he wanted me when I was with my kid's father. Thank you again. Yeah, it definitely shows. You're aligned and disaligned at the same time. And the disalignment only comes from, I feel, timing. Because it's like you're spiritually aligned, but something's off in the frequency. It's really crazy, you know? Oh, sorry. Will he ever need it? Okay, that's what I thought you meant at first, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Will Divine baby boy ever need? Let me use this other deck. Will Divine's baby boy ever need And I'm going to get the mods for a second question too. Like if we got up to 12, I was going to do one for everybody else that's on too, but we like 4 away. So I'm definitely going to get my mods for the second question before I get off here. All right. Will Divine ever need, will her son ever need an IEP? And what this is, we have the Death and the 6 of Wands. What does his name start with? I don't need his name. I'm reading without it. I don't need the name at all. I'm just curious. All right. So I'm already seeing and hearing the answers to this, but I'm just pulling some more cards just to, all right, let it play out. All right, so this is what I'm seeing. Chance. That's my son, one of my son's middle names. So we have the Death card and the 6 of Wands. So I had my answer at that, right? But we're gonna continue. So the Death, the 6 of Wands, the Fool, the 5 of Cups, the Temperance. So you know with temperance means healing also, right? And getting things balanced, right? Spiritually. So we have the 7 of Cups, the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, the 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. All right, so this is what I'm seeing here. From the Death and the 6 of Wands, I'm seeing where he will transition out of it. I feel like he may need it, but it might not be for all of his classes. It might be just for some. But regardless of needing this, with the Death and the 6 of Wands, he's not going to stay in it. This will be definitely something that's temporary. I'm seeing this as something that's temporary. Now, the Death card represents change, transformation, a transition. And a lot of times it could be really good. It could be like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly, like I say. And so we have the 6 of Wands after, showing me victory, graduation, like, all right, bouncing out of that. We have the Fool card and we have the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is, I don't know if that's him or you, but one of y'all being a little bit not so happy about that situation. And you might also like be putting partial blame on yourself. Like, what can I do to make this better or easier for him? I don't want him to have to go through this, blah, blah, blah. But then we have the Temperance card. So we have the Healing card. So I think whatever needs to be put in place for him to advance and excel will be. And I feel with the 7 of Cups and the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, you are definitely going to have, you're going to ensure that he doesn't stay in this, right? Like if there's a teacher that needs to be questioned, something that's not done that needs to be done, like extra help he needs, you're going to make sure that that happens, because you see where with the 9 of Wands and 2 of Swords, they can be using this the entire time to hold him back. And I see that you absolutely don't want that. So you'll be questioning everything, everyone, right? If there's anything extra that's needed for him, he'll get that. I see you fighting, playing an active role to fight for him. We have the 8 of Cups and we have the 10 of Pentacles. So this 10 of Pentacles is also showing me that everything's going to align for him to be out of this. He's actually, there's going to be a stage with this 10 of Pentacles that he's also going to be in like an honored or gifted and talented type of setting. As much as he excels, like he's also going to advance, you know what I mean, in the future. So he's definitely not somebody that's going to stay stuck. He looks like he's going to advance well beyond the people who were above him as far as, you know, grade level and stuff like that. It's going to take time, work, and effort, but you're going to be part of this. Yeah. So This looks like a positive change. And I feel like one of the most important things with him is him having you at his side for his advocate, because you're going to be advocating for him. Yeah, doing whatever it takes. Yes, he's very smart. Just a little speech delayed. My daughter has an IEP. Yeah, and it doesn't look like a lot. This doesn't look like a lot with the full card here. It doesn't look like he's going to be receiving IEP in every single one of his subjects or anything like that. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles shows me he has absolutely everything it takes. Like, I can see him graduating, in the end, graduating with whatever high honors or a very high GPA. Let's put it like that, a very high GPA. So I hope that helped. Did I get everybody? Did I get all my mods? So let me know. All right, what mods do I still have here in here? And like I say, for my regular viewers, we need 12 likes. We'll do another yes and no for my mods as well as you guys. But regardless, I got my mods for another question. It could be a mini. It doesn't have to be yes and no. You're so welcome. You are so welcome, Divine. And I want to see, hold on. I want to look at these cards real quick. Show me, how will Divine's son do in school? He needs this IP. Show me. Yeah, this the cloud. Okay, the ship. Okay. Yeah, just what I thought. It's exactly what I thought. Not what I thought, what I saw. But with the Lenormand, all right, so I'm getting the clouds, the ship, and the tree. Yeah, so it goes from one dynamic to the next, right? Because the clouds is where it's confusion, it's fogginess, it's the delays, it's trying to, make way of things. But the ship eats the clouds up, okay? Because the ship is the next card in line, and that's showing the progress. And how's he progressing? Well, the next card is the tree, and that shows deep roots. It shows the knowledge. It shows the will, the desire. He is going to get to high levels. So that's something you don't have to worry about. All right. So if there's any other mods in here, let us know. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So go ahead, Divine, drop your question. We need to get to 12 likes before I read for everybody else. So I'm just doing mods right now. Sorry. Okay, sounds good. Three more likes, guys, and I got you. Hi. Please be sure to like the live. Yes. We just need 3 more. So whoever's question I see next, either Divine or Shavonia. But you know what? Let me do a quick collective again. Hold on. What's going to be people's karma for messing with myself or my mods in the chat? What's their karma? Whoever's done anything evil to them, what's their karma? Okay, a little fire and brimstone. They have much coming to them. With the 7 of Pentacles, it's nothing nice, right? It's not a little. All right, so wow, I see isolation, exclusion. And the people that yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, whoever had done you guys wrong in the past, I see them getting isolated, becoming extremely depressed, right? Ooh, death. Ooh. Okay, okay. At the bottom of the deck is 5 of Pentacles. Look, they playing with the wrong people. Some of them are literally going to receive death. Show me more. And not nicely either. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Some by accident, some by being shot. I'm not even playing. We got the 9 of Pentacles here, the High Priest. If you think I'm lying, go check out my accuracy playlist. We got the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, heartbreak, right? Not being loved, unrequited love. All right, let's move on. If my situation... Okay, my second question will be, is Kenneth taking things serious in our relationship, or is he secretly talking to someone else also? Let me get some water. Is Kenneth secretly talking to somebody else? Or is he taking Shavonia and his relationship seriously? Was Kenneth talking to someone else? Or is he taking Shavonia's relationship seriously? Let's see. We have the Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the Queen of Swords. All right. What's your sign again, Shavonia? 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups, the Strength, the World, the Hangman. I feel like if he was talking to somebody, they're not talking right now. It's yeah, it's off. All right, with the 5 of Swords there and the 9 of Swords, they're not in a good way. Clarity on the 3 of Swords and with the Hangman. Yeah, clarity on the 3 of Swords, like somebody might have been cut off. Yeah, 2 of Cups, the 4 of Swords. Yeah, I see where he could have entertained connections in the past, but it looks like he has shut that down right now with the Strength, the World, and the Hangman, and he's trying on you, working on you. The goddess say someone will get shot. I could hear with all this this commotion outside. Yeah. Well, I was looking at the karma for certain people that have like to mess with my mods in the chat. Not saying in the chat literally, maybe mess with me in the chat, right? But mess with you guys outside of here in your lives, try to do wrong, try to put spells on you, try to do all that stuff. You know what I mean? I see their life not turning out in a good way. Like, in all honesty, and I'm not making up a read just for the heck of it. That's what I saw. But anyway, let me get back to this. Let's see. What does Kenneth? All right. Is he really trying to work on this with Sharonia? Is he really trying to work on this with Sharonia? Show me. The Death, so that's showing change. The Knight of Swords. Three of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. The Temperance. The Fool. All right, I'm telling you what I'm seeing right now. Even out of all of this, I feel like he's doing low effort. You still might feel he might be telling you one thing, right, with the Death and the Knight of Swords, but Three of Swords is still there's something where there's not peace mentally with dealing with him, right? Even if he's saying one thing, he might be showing another or not putting in as much effort as he needs to. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Temperance, there's the need for some type of healing. The Fool, all right, let's try this out. Five of Cups, I see you still not being emotionally fulfilled with this Five of Cups. Three of Cups and the Magician, trying to make things work. All right, but is he really trying to do this with Sharonia? The Moon, the Two of Cups. It's like, even though you're with him, you still have to question what he does, or is he really all in? We do have the Moon, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So I do see where you guys have that soulmate bond between you still. You still feel that connection. But let's see. And the Sun, the Strength. All right. The Seven of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. All right, somebody's willing to fight for this, though. With the Sun, the Strength, the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. He might be low effort, but at the same time, he don't want to let go. And maybe he's told you that. They're about that FAFO, right? Right? For real. We need to get up. We need 2 more likes, Princess, before we do free reads. These are reads for my mods. Yeah, but maybe you might see changes in Leo season, because we have the 2 Leo cards next to each other. We have the Sun and the Strength and the Seven of Cups. Right? Under that, we have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you still need to sit down and have this talk with him regardless. Because it does look like August is going to be a better time. Or it can be. It has the possibilities to. Let's put it like that. But I think you need to have still, even if you had one, have another one talk. But I do see where he's going to be working on this. With the Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, he might be low effort, but he's still trying to hold on and not give up. What sign is this? This sounds like an Aries. Because they will fight through everything, you know. It might be fire. I will have conversation. Hey, we need 12 likes and tell. So get the like button up. But yeah, Divine, they're gonna FFO, AFO. So I think you're going to see some changes in August, it looks like. All right, so Divine, what's your next question? Yeah, that definitely looks like it could be helpful. Because at the same time, with, like I say, him being low effort, maybe he feels like he doesn't need to make the effort. But that still keeps you emotionally, like, not impressed. A little bit heartbroken, like knowing you can have more. but at the same time, he doesn't want to give up. Divine, you have a question, love? I'm so happy I got to do these for my mods because I really appreciate y'all. Thank you, Amelius. You have another question, Amelius? It doesn't have to be yes or no. You could drop it. All right. Well, wait till after Divines, because I asked her before. And guys, we just need one more like till we get to yes and no's. And my mods, like I say, it doesn't have to be yes and no on this round. So just drop whatever, Amelius, Divine. All right. We need just one more like. We're going to do another round of yes and no's. And the mods are included in that too. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad they were able to push it back though. Ooh, that's not good. Not having blood flow to his legs. Whoa. That's a lot. And with funerals, I used to always think I was included in certain decision making for my cousins and my aunt, because I'm telling you, I did my best to push those funerals back. I just was not ready. Okay. Yes, I definitely will, Shavonia. And tell your mom I said hello. All right. Well, all right. So if Savonia's situation and money is different, will she have a third baby? If they get that in order. They get that in order. Will she have a third baby if she gets her finances and everything else in order? The Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands. Listen, your husband will be ready to as well. All right, show me. I saw that. I didn't want to say that, but then you got double confirmed. So how he acting funny? Page of Wands. Yeah, he would be ready again. Six of Pentacles. I do see it. Hold on. Yeah, I see it. He's going to be more than ready to do this. He's going to want this. All right. Nine of Swords. Eight of Wands. The Lovers. The Emperor. The High Priest. Because this is going to be good. And the Devil. Yeah, y'all both be on the same page with this. All right. So it looks like it's just a money thing then for your husband. How he's been acting? Yes, he acts like that. He doesn't. Like he doesn't. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think the stress of finances and stuff like that burdens him. Because look, once the money is right, he looks like he's happier. Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Three of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, I see a child. Two of Cups. Definitely. Page of Cups. I'm trying to see if this is a girl or boy. Shoot. Because I see. Yeah, I definitely see a child. That's all that has to be right. And I think your husband is actually going to wind up, and you didn't ask me this question, but I just automatically see this. He's going to give you a lot more love, a lot of more emotions, because the weight's going to be off his chest, right? The weight's going to be off his chest. So I got to say that. Yeah, so I don't care when people post their feeds because I be focusing on who I'm reading regardless. It's just my mods. If they don't like that, they want to delete it, they put y'all on hold. It's up to them because they've been here with me for years. So it's how they want to run it. It's fine. But yeah, that was beautiful what I just saw. Hold on, let me see. Because the other day, Divine, I didn't know how he was feeling about you. For real, for real. But so that just shows me that finances is the brunt of y'all issues then. Yeah, the gentleman. That's it. The ring. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep, sure is. Hmm. At least we know now. That's all it is. That's why he acting funny. All right. When he does, I should say. All right, so we up to 13 likes. So just um, and then that's it. That's it. That's it. My mods are included in all of them. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start reading how I see them. And if Divine makes a list, I'll go off of that. If she doesn't want to, it's fine. Because I like when my mods are able to relax and I have to. But Divine likes to, so it's up to, her. But right now I'm gonna read Phoenix and I'm gonna read Sabby. And then I'll go from there. Is there some good news coming in today for me? Like 12. Thank you so much for your like, Phoenix. Keep liking, guys. Keep liking. Likes will ensure a second step, right? So yeah, no joke. The person that was in here earlier trolling, you do have to worry about your life being in jeopardy, and that's not from me at all. That's just from like karma and stuff like that, from things that you've done. Because like you're a really evil person. So I just wanted you to know that. It's with the cards pulling up. If you don't trust my accuracy because you don't know, you might want to check my accuracy playlist, right? I've called dates bodies would be found, exactly where bodies were, etc., etc. So anyway, let's move on. Phoenix. Is there some good news coming in today for me? Is there any good news coming in today for Phoenix? Oh, hold on one second, guys. Let me sage. All right, we back at it. Is there any good news coming in today for Phoenix? It's good to see you, Phoenix. Ooh, the Star, a wish fulfillment, 8 of Pentacles. I don't know, is that work or something like that? But then we have the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Wands. This is something that took a lot of work. There's something that might have been draining that took a lot of work. I don't know if this has to do with work or whatever, but we have the Star card, the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. I see wish fulfillment coming in. It looks like it's coming in today, but even if it's not today, it's definitely coming. It's coming fast. It's coming within the next 10 days for sure, right? Got the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. So I'm seeing if it doesn't come today, it would be the next 8 to 10 days. But with the Ace of Swords and 10 of Cups, I see wish fulfillment. Star card, it starts off with the Star card. There's a high possibility that it comes today. I don't generally read timing, but but I do when I get ready. Like I said, I've called exact dates. Bodies will be found, and 2 weeks later, it will be found on that exact date. Just saying. So I'm telling you, this should be happening within 8 to 10 days at the most. Possibility for today, yes. You started with the star, and you're gonna be exceedingly happy, girl. And the 9 of Cups, some type of wish fulfillment. But with the 10 of Swords, it was like, something was mentally fatiguing or draining. All right. Let's see. That can be two different things, love wise or work. Yeah. Well, you know what? You guys have to be very specific in your question then. Because hold on. Yeah, because the 8 of Pentacles came up. So if you wanted to know about work, you should have said specifically work. But with the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Cups, that it does, I do see two different energies because we have the Queen of Pentacles as well. So it can be either. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So again, it can be either. Take it as it resonates. But regardless, you're going to be getting good news within 8 to 10 days, the most. All right. Yo, I was cold earlier. I told my kid turn on the heat. They were like, "What? Are you serious?" I was like, "Yes." I don't know what the weather is today, but I know it's been 100 degrees, and I don't know. I was still cold earlier. Like, we're not doing that. I don't hear it on. Now I'm starting to feel hot. So, all right. Let's see. Yes, definitely, Phoenix. Please do. Itel, welcome. Thank you for pressing like what did I say? If we get up to 18, which is only 4 more likes, guys, we'll do a second round of yes and no's. All right. Sabby, you don't have to repost, I don't think. Hold on. I need some water though. Give me a minute. All right, here's Sabby, like 12. Sabrina, okay. Will say that car and I develop a stronger bond in the future. Right now, we are friends, but I want more than friends. No contact right now. Okay, how long has it been no contact, by the way? But let's see. Will Sabrina inside that car develop a stronger bond in the future? Will Sabrina inside that car develop a stronger bond in the future? More than friends. Show me. All right, we have 9 of Wands. So I feel the block or the walls up, or should I say the distance between you. That's what it is. The Sun and the 2 of Swords. So there's happiness between you guys. You guys both feel very, y'all feel that warmth, right? When y'all talk to each other, communicate to each other. But there's some type of blockage right there with the 2 of Swords. Like, it's not fully, romantic, right? Because the heart's blocked in the 2 of Swords. We got the Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. There you are. You're willing and ready, and you do want to manifest this Page of Swords. Somebody's watching somebody. 5 of Pentacles. All right, the Lovers, the options, 7 of Cups. So I'm seeing options here, right? With the Lovers and the 7 of Cups. It's showing me potential. But hold on. Ooh, there's 4 of Wands. Wait. Ooh, King of Wands. Okay. Could be a fire sign. 7 of Pentacles. All right. So there could be an investment in this in the future. Hold on. The Hermit. All right. Show me more. But will they develop into more? Will they develop into more? Oh, I heard the answer already. Page of Cups. All right. And you're going to be rocking your head about this with the 9 of Swords. So this is what I want to say. We have the Page of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Strength in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is there's definitely warmth between you guys. There's some emotion, even puppy love type thing. The Ten of Swords, feeling like certain things are out of your hand, out of control, and feeling a bit down about that, right? But then we have the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So looking towards the future, you see yourself being married to this person. Like this is a person that you see yourself um, having a family with, or being able to have a family with, wanting to have a family with the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. I see that this is definitely really realistic for you guys to have. The only thing that's keeping you guys apart is definitely distance. So will it develop into more though? Like the distance is a big blockage or hindrance. And show me more. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Because this is the match right here. You guys are a total match. The King of Pentacles is right now near the Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. So this is, and there's the Star, the wish fulfillment. There's definitely hope for you guys. The High Priest is at the bottom of the deck, so you have to use your intuition to figure out how to make this work, right? How to cut the distance from you guys. You need to be strategic about this because you definitely have what it takes to make it as a couple. But it's gonna be dent down right now by distance, and only you have the power to change that. I hope that helps. It's taking a lot of strength. Right. To where you're weary. That's why the strength is in reverse too. Yeah, feeling a bit down. Yes, I do. Yes, distance, physical distance. Yeah, absolutely. But if you guys were around each other physically in similar locations, even if it was only 3 hours apart, I see you guys would be a couple. All right, so I see Healing Hearts. Thank you for your like, Healing Hearts. All right. Guys, get up to 18 and you can get a second yes or no. Like 16. Do you see me and Nazar spending time together soon? I see the communication between us is picking up, but I still have mixed feelings. Okay. She wrote, laugh out loud. Yes, I'm rocking my head already, girl. I see. I want to be with him, but blockage, as you said, not funny, not fully romantic. Yes. Yes, this is right now. I miss him. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I hope you guys, figure it out. Because that's the only hindrance. Do you see me and Nazar spending time together soon? I see the communication between us is picking up, but I still have mixed feelings. Okay. Nazar and Healing Hearts. Nazar and Healing Hearts. Will they be spending time together soon? Will Nazar and Healing Hearts be spending time soon? Why don't you just ask him? Hold on. All right, so let's see. Well, Nazar and Healing Hearts. Ooh, 8 of Cups. Okay. The Tower. Okay, that's soon. 3 of Cups. Ace of Swords. 7 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. All right, so this is saying yes, Chariot. Yeah, the Sun. It should happen Cancer or Leo season, which we're in Cancer season now, or Leo, right? 8 of Cups. Some people might say that's, all readers read how they read, but my 8 of Cups can be going away from or coming towards, right? That's how I've always read it. And the 8 of Cups could be you guys going out together, right? And the Tower is something that happens quickly. Of course, the communication has to pick up. The 3 of Cups is going out and celebrating, having a fun time. The Ace of Swords, the 7 of Cups, I see you guys speaking and trying to make a choice of what to do, where to go. We have the 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands, so I feel like money's going to be spent. If you're going out to eat, whatever you're doing, I'm seeing money being spent because of the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Hold on one second. I just want to see something with the Lenormand. All right. So will they be going out soon? Nazar and Healing Hearts. I'm always happy when the readings are so clear, but it's showing me, yeah. The Child, a fresh start, the Bear, the Moon, love, the sun, yeah, the tree. All right, I see at the bottom of the deck the letter. Yeah, so messages, y'all are going to communicate more. The communication is going to pick up. All right, there's some warmth around you guys, right? A lot of love, maybe even unspoken love. Wanting to hold on to this with the bear and the child, being very protective of this, wanting this to have deep roots, the tree. I see wanting marriage and all of that. Uh, This is another opportunity you guys can't miss. I feel like this is an opportunity that y'all shouldn't take for granted. I hope that helps. So two more likes, and we'll get to a second set of yes or no. If you haven't posted your yes or no yet, you can. Hold on. And I'm moody. Like, what is this? Yes, I'm moody too, man. I could kill a connection because I'm like, look, I'm so impatient. In the next year, will I stay at the crib or something a little better? Okay, love. I'm gonna get I'll get you in a minute, Ital. She wrote, I liked on my second count, tried to get the 18. Yeah, I don't mind people like, if y'all got more than one count, like on it. A like is a like, in my opinion. So let's see. Ital, I'm gonna get to yours. I saw Amelia's first though, so I'm gonna do Amelia's. In the next year, will Amelia's stay at his crib, at his place, or will he get something a little better? Because he want to do an upgrade. All right, for the upgrade, I'm definitely want to look at the Lenormand after I look at the tarot, because if that stork comes out, the stork shows you upgrades. Will Amelia's, what's going to be his living situation? What's going to be Amelia's? Amelia's is, guys, y'all got to check out Amelia's too. Amelia's got a channel. Amelia's is gorgeous and handsome at the same time. Bag on the time. All right, so let's see. Well, what's going to be Amelia's living situation? What's going to be Amelia's living situation? Who you trying to manifest for sure? 9 of Cups. I guess you tired of the place. 2 of Pentacles. That's a move. Ace of Wands. I see something new. Page of Wands upgrades is showing me already. Yeah, the 9 of Wands is in reverse. You tired of holding on. Page of Swords. I gotta get out of here. It can't be that bad. Like, from your videos, I don't know, the little section. I know we don't see much, but it be looking cute. The 10 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Emperor. I feel like you're going to be making more money too. So this is also going to be a reason why. And you're going to feel like you deserve more, you're worth more and stuff like that. But you pulling up your expenses though. You pulling up your expenses. So you're going to be looking good too, because we got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Pentacles. So you also, in the 6 of Cups, you're going to be investing in your looks as well. That's what I'm seeing, somehow, some way. But yeah, you're gonna be done with that. With the Page of Swords, the 10 of Swords, that's the ending. And then the 10 of Cups, there's a new home. King of Pentacles and the Emperor. I'm glad it showed me so clean cut or whatever. Because again, stuff like that don't always show clean cut. But hold on, I still want to ask the Lenormand. So Amelia's situation next year. Living situation this time next year, show me. Yeah, the sickle, the scythe, you done cut the mice. You was tired of it. The whip. And it's something that keeps annoying. It's something repetitive there that annoys you. I don't know what that is, but you had to get it out your life. The bear, this the new house. The star, which was filming the ant. You have a plan. If not, you making this plan and you sticking to it. This was high energy. I'm very grateful for my apartment. It's beautiful, but something closer to my job. Oh, that's why would obviously help out my overall sleep and lifestyle. My hometown is cute, but I'm meant for something bigger. Yeah, that's what I see. Like, you feel like you deserve bigger. That city lifestyle would be fun for me, walking around. But you don't have any little kids or anything like that, so the city life, perfect. The city, and you don't even have to drive in the city. Walking around everywhere, going to parks, or being by the ocean in my 20s sounds like a sitcom I want to be in. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have any kids tag along with you. This is the perfect time. It looked like fun. That looked like a guaranteed, Amelius. All you got to do is make your plan and stick to it. All right. Before I get to Sabby's, I'm not doing second questions until we hit 18. We're up to 17. So we need one more. Like, did everybody post their first question? Oh, a towel. I got to get a towel. A towel, towel, towel. Okay. Hold on. I like 3 times. Sabby wanted her second question. Sabby wanted. Thank you, Sabby. Thank you so much. All right, Sabby's second question. All right. I gotta get a towel first. Where's the towel? And I hope everybody because this is energy exchange. So we want accuracy where the people like and keep it. All right. Do you see my being a housewife for a rich man in the future? I have rich people in my life, millionaires. My kids know, but I treat everybody the same, and nobody likes that. Oh my God. All right. Will a towel be? You still here, a towel? Will a towel be a housewife for a rich man in the future? Are you doing that? What is it? What is it again? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Are you following her? Will a towel be a housewife for a rich man in the future? Somebody's name could start with a G and a V. All right, 6 of Cups, the Tower in reverse. I know somebody want to come back to you. All right, let's put that back up because that looks like somebody wants to come back to you. All right, let's stay focused on the question. Will a towel be a housewife to somebody rich in the future? Oh, 8 of Swords. You don't want to do much. The Devil, the Lovers, 2 of Wands. You're going to be looking for this. 5 of Swords. There are going to be people that don't meet your needs. Ace of Pentacles. There's some money, though. 10 of Wands. 7 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. I'm already hearing the Star, the Sun. Yeah. 9 of Wands. 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands. You're definitely going to be married. King of Wands. All right, so. Ooh, hold on. This is looking good. Shoot. I don't know why the 6 of Cups here. You know somebody from your past that's like this? Or I don't know if this was your upbringing to have this type of lifestyle or whatever. I don't know. Something's related to your past. But I see there's going to be people that come in your life that's not going to make the cut, I guess. And you don't want to do much, I feel like, because with the Ace of Swords, this person got their hands tied, you know. We have the Devil, you want to be pampered with the Devil and the Lover's card and the 2 of Wands. All right, but I also see it's going to be in the future you making a decision between two people. That's extremely clear. That's extremely clear. So there might be two people that fit this bill for you. All right. And one person might have pros that the other one doesn't. The other one might have cons that the other one doesn't. But anyway, Ace of Pentacles, there's the money right there. 10 of Wands, all right, a lot. 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and a star. And I feel like right there, like when I was going to end up reading right there, whoever this is could be kind of influential. I don't know if it's going to be a social media influencer, but somebody that's connected to others, and they're going to be a star. Okay, I don't know if this is how you're going to find them, but they're definitely connected to other people. They're very highly networked. The sun, and this was showing me they're going to have good money, maybe not the type of money that you're looking for, but they're going to take care of you, right? And then we have the sun and the 9 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Cups. Again, if you want to find a reason to trust my readings, so you know I'm telling you the truth, check my accuracy playlist, right? You'll see, like, I'm not just here pulling cards, okay? So we have the sun, the 9 of, and not knowing how to read them. I know what I'm saying. So the sun, the 9 of Wands in reverse, and the 10 of Cups. So I see some type of emotional happiness. The 9 of Wands in reverse shows me you're not going to have to do a lot. So you're going to get what you want. 4 of Wands. But I say still be ambitious in the meantime. Still do you in the meantime. I see it coming, yeah. 4 of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Swords. You might even speak this into existence because we have the Queen of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. So that's a lot of money. That's not a little. We have 7 of Cups in reverse, so the options go away. There's not a lot of people, but there's going to be at least 2 people that's going to fit your bill. And hold on. It was telling me, hold on one second. All right, so they might not start off as rich. They just going to start off with a decent amount. But you might see the hope in them where they are now, and they're going to still build upon that. They're going to become wealthy. All right, they might become wealthy while they're with you. That's what it's looking like. All right, so that's what I got. Hold on. Yeah. No one from my past is rich. No, what do you mean? I don't want to do much. Like, we got 8 of Swords, hands tied. So you want this person doing a lot, like, to bring in the money. Not saying you won't or whatever, but you want somebody who's going to go fund you. Go fund your lifestyle. You want somebody that's going to go fund your lifestyle. That's what I'm saying. You know, not to say you can't make your own money and won't do for you if you decided you want to, but you want somebody that's going to fully take care of you so, like, you can sit in your housewife stance. That's what I mean. You want a whole GoFundMe. So that's fine. Do I see it happening? Absolutely. Eventually. But I would say still in the meantime, create your own. You so welcome. Yeah. Create your own till it gets there. You don't want to be broke waiting. You wanna be able to buy whatever you can until they come. Until they come in the picture. All right, so let's see. Ooh, nice. Oh, so y'all gonna get a second set. Okay. I see 18. I see. Yep, we got it up there. Thank you guys for the likes. Yeah, because I'm on YouTube today, and so it's showing me the like count. Thank you, Amelia. You know I never could see you on StreamYard. Did everybody post their first? I think so. Go ahead, post your second. Mods, y'all get another round of this too. It's whoever question I see first. Sometimes Divine makes a list and I'll go off that list, but if I don't see an active list, then I'll just go off of who I see posted. Second question, will my life be like a housewife for the man you said I will marry? Oh, that's the abs. You want to waste your time on that question? No, that was a yes. I don't even have to. Find another question. Unless you want to clarify what you meant, because I see that person fully supporting you. Thank you, Amelius. I'm gonna get Sabby first though while all right, so let's see. Okay, what will it be like? All right, let me look. Okay, what will shoot, it's gonna be housewife like. But let's see. What will Edel's life be like as a housewife for the man she will marry? What will her life be like? These supposed to be yes and no's. I'm gonna be quick. We got justice. You're gonna get actually everything you want. Four of Swords. You're gonna be able to lay around the house. Hold on. We do have Five of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. This guy's making money. Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. There might be something you find to do online though in your free time, or either you're doing something online too at the same time. This is either learning something and this could be learning something in spirituality, because we have the Magician, the Seven of Wands, the Star, some type of wish fulfillment. I don't know, but you're going to be learning a lot. You're going to be researching stuff online. Knight of Cups. All right. Show me the five. Why is the Five of Cups there, though? Why is the Five of Cups there? Ten of Cups. Show me more. Show me more about this Ten of Cups. Why is that there? You definitely have to. We have to adjust this because you get what you want, right? But then we have the Four of Swords, and the Five of Cups. It's clarified by the Ten of Cups. So there's something that doesn't all make you feel emotionally fulfilled, like something within yourself. I don't know if you're gonna be struggling with depression. Do you have depression or anything like that? Because then we have the Death and the Five of Pentacles. There's something that you feel like you lack still, or might want to do. Well, that's something that could be corrected, because then I get the Eight of Wands right there. That's something that could be corrected, okay? But I see you staying at home. You're doing stuff online. Or there's something you're doing online, or it looks like you're manifesting something. Eight of Pentacles and the Magician. What is that? The Star. I see you becoming evolved. EVOVLED. You still become evolved some way. This looks spiritual, but I'm not sure. I would have to go deeper. But this was a yes or no, so we're gonna keep it there. No, I asked what will it be like day to day. You lounging. I got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords and online. Four of Swords is laying back, relaxing, not doing much. I don't even think I saw a cleaning. Okay. But I'm sure you'll be doing that, right? Two of Pentacles, maybe running little errands, because the Two of Pentacles talks about motion. And Eight of Pentacles, something online, whatever that is. All right, so that's all I got for you. Sabby, yeah, repost. Probably be spending money online too. Do you have any issues with depression, Ital? Savvy post love. All right. Amelia's post, if you like. I don't know if you guys have posted and I can't see, because the last comment I see is like a day to day. So from a towel. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. If you're in here and you're waiting for your second yes or no, post an emoji. Because I don't know if the chat is stuck and I'm going to have to get out and come right back in. That's what I'll do. I'll try to do that. I'll be right back. Hello, can you guys see me now? Or hear me, I should say. All right, I'm sorry, guys. It was blocking the comments, so I couldn't see. All right. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Right now, yes, depression. Yeah, it just showed that you could still be struggling with that a little bit, so you got to figure out a way to heal from that. I mean, it's not uncommon. People go through it. Sabrina Wills. Okay, so I'm gonna, and I hope you feel better. Will Sav Becker move to Sabrina's location in the future? Will Sav Becker move to Sabrina's location in the future? Please like Miss Tata, the Emperor, the Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles. It will take time. The Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. He's not against it. The Eight of Swords, but Three of Wands. There's the Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Definitely possibility. King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Somehow this needs to be manifested. I don't think he could do it right now with the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck and a Death. But we have the Emperor and the Lovers, right? So this is him wanting to be in his king stance, to be in a husband stance, to be your man with the Lovers. The Knight of Pentacles, this takes its time. It's the slowest moving card in the deck, right? It's the slowest moving knight of the deck. It's the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. It takes time. So we have the Ace of Cups. Like he would love to get closer to you. Eight of Swords. His hands are tied right now. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles is talking about a move. Three of Wands is as well. Knight of Swords, that could be coming towards you. The King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So I'm seeing it's something he's willing to do. The only thing is, you guys would have to, he would have to get, I guess, some type of employment with that Eight of Pentacles up there, and that would take some time. And before he could even do that, you guys would have to establish your relationship. I think this guy would be a good provider, a good man for you. He would be perfect, actually. So, yeah, I think when I read from earlier, I see a lot of good things for you and him. If you decide to move forward, you're gonna have to take the steps, you and him, to do what's needed to make this happen, because you guys are like a match made in heaven. Hope that help. Hi, can I ask anyone else in the background wanting to join the second? Thank you, Amelia's. Hit the like button. Yes. Do my crush like me back, or am I delulu? There is somebody that does, because I had thought about it when I was off live one day, and I just smiled, Amelius, when I thought about you, because I felt like what the other person felt. Anytime I'm hit like that with that type of feeling out of nowhere, I'm not even asking about you, thinking about you, Amelius. It just came up. It's definitely a yes. So one of those people that you asked about really does like you. All right. So does Amelius crush? Do they like him back? Does Amelius crush? And let me make sure I'm saying this right. Let's see. Guys, Amelius has a channel too. You might want to check him out. You might want to check him out. You could drop your link if you want to, Amelius. Let's see. Anyone else? Okay. Does Amelius crush like Amelius back? The Sun. Oh my God. The brightest card in the deck, Page of Wands. The Hermit. Yeah, but they might not reveal it with the Hermit and the Two of Swords there. Nine of Wands. Someone feels guarded in Two of Pentacles, but we have the Sun. They definitely feel a sense of happiness around you. Like they don't feel like, how some people might feel somebody's weird or blah, 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 crazy. No, there's something about you that brings out happiness within them, a brightness. Like you are a ball of love. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Now, this is the question though that I want to ask you, because I do have the Eight of Swords, right? Does this person, what is their orientation? What is their orientation? Four of Wands, Six of Cups. Yeah, they feel good around you. And we have the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So there's some type of resistance. There's some type of holding back there though. With the Nine of Wands, clarity on the Nine of Wands. Definitely. We can hear. Yes. Do you see me? Yes, I see you. Make sure you like Mr. Miss Data. All right. I'm waiting for Amelius. Amelius, tell me, and I hope this didn't time out again. What is this person's orientation? Are they into guys? Show me. So I want you to know that this person thinks highly of you with the Sun and the Page of Wands here. King of Cups, Three of Wands. You illuminate radiance, but I feel like they've been through something. I don't know. They've definitely been through something. I got the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Tower. So you could check into that as well on your end. I'm going to go out. I'm going to come back in because I don't know if my YouTube's still acting up. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Hold on. You have no clue? See, that's what I was looking like. There's two things. Number one, I'm not 100% sure if the person is into dudes. That's the one thing. But I know they definitely like you back without question, right? It just came up right away, the Sun. We have the Four Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Tower. It feels like he just went through some type of ending, serious ending. It would be nice if you could get into his business. And if you do, come back and let me know, because this is very interesting. Hold on. What's that all about? What's that all about? And it happened quick. He's heard about something. Maybe right now is the perfect opportunity. And because of this, he might not be speaking a lot. Like if you go around him, I don't know how the person's demeanor, but they're heard about something that just happened in their life that was big. Okay. Some type of ending or timeout. But in general, this person likes you. You're so welcome. Yeah, ask them because we want to get noted. Come back and tell me. But you know it, one of those things where am I like, what do I notice? You is it because you noticing me type things? Yes. Right. No, and then sometimes you know what? Spirits are also connected from other lifetimes. Sometimes when you feel like that strong sense around you, so you could have some other type of connection with him too spiritually. All right. D, you could drop your question. When I see it, I'll get to it. Let me see who else. Okay. Miss Dada, you liked, right? D, please like the live. Miss Dada. You did like it. Okay. Will Miss Dada hang out with Alexis R? Oh, let me use my other deck. Will Miss Dada hang out with Alexis R? Will Miss Dada hang out with Alexis R? Is there more than one Alexis? I know sometimes when I read on people, there could be more than one person by that name or more than one person by that sign. So you got to be specific. Okay. Will Miss Dada hang out with Alexis R? Ooh, Two of Cups. Ooh, Two of Wands. I see the wanting to, the desire to. There's definitely some type of emotional bond between you guys. Soulmate energy. Two of Wands, wanting to go plan this. The Nine of Cups. Okay. The Seven of Cups options, what to do. Four of Pentacles. There have been some delay, some stall. The Moon, the King of Wands, the Nine of Swords, somebody's in their head. The Lovers, the desire on both ends is there. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Eventually, ooh, the Justice. Is this what happened? Is it taking longer than you wanted to? Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Cups. So it's some type of being down maybe because it's not happening as fast. Is it happening? It's 100%. I would say it's 100%. I just heard by November. I hope sooner. I think it's going to be sooner, right? When I'm hearing stuff like that, it's just saying worst case scenario. All right. But I see it happening. We have the Two of Cups. The Two of Wands is showing the path, like, okay, and trying to figure out what y'all doing. This Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Justice is absolutely y'all spending time together. Hold on. Show me a little bit more about this. Three of Pentacles. All right, so we got another three, and we got the Fool. All right, I don't think it's gonna wait till November. I don't think this is gonna take. I don't know if it's 3 days, 3 months. No, it's not gonna be 3 months. 3 weeks. The third of a month. It's happening. All right. I got the Fool card, so it could potentially happen definitely quicker than I said. Yeah, y'all 100% going out. No, in my life one. Only one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm always specific like that. If it's like another sign by the same, the person has the same sign or somebody else that I communicate with or the same name, because that happens. Yeah, I see 100% happening. It's just a matter of timing. I got a 3 again, so it's something with 3. I hope that helps. Let me go back up. Sabi said, when you say time, how long? I don't know. That looks like it could be up to 8 years. Hold on. How long with timing? Let's see. How long for Sabi with timing of her and Nazar being together or him coming to live out there? How long? Ooh, the Tower. Okay. There's something that could happen quick. The Knight of Wands. The Ten of Wands. I don't know. I got a lot of quick cards. I got August. That can't be. Listen. I can do an actual live where I just focus on timing. It takes a lot of energy because my timings are usually really accurate and precise. But I'm not doing it on this live. Those drain me, timing. sometimes. But that looks something like quick energy. That's looking like quick. So quick, I'm not even gonna say it because it looked too quick. Okay. All right. So let's see. Amelia says, "Hey, True Crime. One of these days, I'm going to email you. I know I have a screenshot somewhere in my phone." Okay. You could email me, or you could connect to me on WhatsApp if you want on WhatsApp too. I mean, you could text me, but I just speak on WhatsApp. All right. Did I answer everybody's question? I know D Divinity, you could post your question. Yeah, but it was funny the other day. I'm telling you, I was not thinking about you and just came up, and the guys, some guys' feelings towards you. Somebody's feeling really bright about you and airy about you. You did post? Okay, let me scroll up and see. 22 likes. Yay! Okay, my yes or no. Does my ex Ray still have feelings for me? He occasionally reaches out even though I don't initiate anything or even think about him. Okay. Does D's ex Ray think about her? Does the ex Ray still think about her? Does D's ex Ray still think about her? The Hermit. Somebody on this live got to worry about mice. Be careful about mice. I don't know. Get the mice trap. The Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Star. So you're always on this person's mind. There is definitely a spiritual connection between you guys with the Hermit. The Hermit is a card that's spiritual, and the Star as well. I mean, even the Queen of Cups, because this person is in her intuitive energy. But I feel like a lot of stuff doesn't get spoken by him with the Hermit. The Hermit does close off, and they don't really always say what they thinking. They go within for introspection. Queen of Cups, I see where you might think of him as well. The Star, you know, even though a Six of Pentacles, y'all have some type of connection here. Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups. Yeah, I just said you had the connection. So this person thinks of you a lot, actually, with the Six of Wands and the Three of Wands. All right. The karma card right here. I feel like he's thinking about you more than he even reaches out. All right. Show me more. Someone feels resistant. Someone feels hurt about the situation, maybe something that happened in the situation. Somebody has their guards up in the situation. With the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, like, even though you might consider the person, you're not going to go back to them. You're not going to go back to them. It's Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Oh, but, all right. There might be some memory of good times, though, with the Six of Pentacles. I mean, not the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Strength, even though there was some reason for you to put your guards up highly with the Nine of Wands. The Emperor and the Tower, this person might have had some type of anger problem, some type of issue, emotional issues with the Emperor and the Tower. They could be explosive, maybe. Then you have the High Priestess. So it wasn't working for your energy, right? I think one person could get quiet in the situation. Did you ever give him the silent treatment? Something about the silent treatment. Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. All right. If not, if certain things didn't play out the way it did, or if people got control of whatever mental health problems that they were facing, probably needing somebody, a counselor or whatever, this could have wound up turning into a family life. And somebody may think about that often, whether you or him, with the Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. And the Four of Wands, yeah, I just said that. I just pulled Four of Wands after, and the Wheel of Fortune. So one of y'all knows that. Maybe both of y'all do. He has some toxic ways about him. At the end of the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands, the Devil, and the Three of Swords. This is true with the Justice. Somebody has some toxic ways about them, and they seems like they repeated the cycle. At the top of the deck is the King of Wands. Had that not been, like, other stuff about the person was good enough to, this could have turned into a family, a home life, a house, and all of that. All right, so that's thought of often. You may think of this person a lot around March time frames. I mean, not March. Maybe I said March for a reason. I don't know why that is, whether something's going to happen this March or next March, but maybe you'll contact. But August, I meant to say August. All right, I hope that helped. Let's see. Second question. Hold on. I will never go back to him. For one, he is married, and for two, he now has kids. He was never explosive with me, but he was just mean to me when we were together. I never think about that. Okay, hold on. Show me the tower was behind the emperor, but why was that? I guess you could say maybe explosive, the tower would be in front of him, but Six of Wands, okay, ego. But this person has ego. All right, so we have the Six of Wands, the Moon, the Eight of Cups, and the Strength, and you chose to walk away from this. Okay, yeah. You chose to walk away from this and be silent. There's something about a silent treatment, though. I never think about him. He was never explosive with me. Okay. So let's see. Miss. So D, if you have another question, you can post it. When do you see my online business being successful? When will her online business be successful? Data. Ooh, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So there will be success in this, right? Because some people ask the question. It could be like, hey, who said your business being successful at all? But I do see success coming with the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Fool and the Three of Cups. All right, let's see. Ooh, Three of Pentacles. You definitely working. You definitely putting some hard work into this, gaining knowledge. Seven of Wands. Looking at maybe some of your competition to be better. The Emperor. All right. Somebody, you staying up late nights thinking about this, working on this. All right, but when is this going to be successful? Because I do see success. When is this going to be successful, though? Or her level of success? This takes a lot of going within. You're going to be... We have the Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles. This is going to pay off, right? This is what I'm seeing right away. I'm not seeing timing yet. I'll try to look one more time, but... And this is yes or no's anyway. So will it be successful? Really should have been a question, and it will. When the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, it could be something about... We have the High Priest, Three of Pentacles, Justice, Temperance, Six of Cups. All right, something coming full circle. What I was seeing first, sometime maybe around March, right? It can start showing signs of success in Libra season, which I think is October, between Libra and Sagittarius season, which is October. I don't know, what is it, November, December? Somewhere between October and December, there's going to be certain changes, big changes. However, I feel like it's going to take off more so. It's either telling me in March or within 3 years, right? Something about 3. I'm thinking it's March though. I don't think it's 3 years. Yeah. But 3 is significant. I hope that helped. My other question, follow my running group on Instagram. Did he do it so he can see my progress? Okay. Why did Jay follow Divinity's running group on Instagram? Seven of Pentacles. He's invested in something. The Hermit. the Death, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, he's looking at you. He's watching you. So that's Four of Wands. He's interested in this group. Four of Wands. Okay. Why did he follow this group? He feels like he can learn something from this group as well. And we have the Emperor, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're most definitely a reason. And we have this Seven of Cups, and the guy in the cup is pointing to you. There's something about learning something, too, from it. And being able to... Hold on. There's something he could learn from it. And with the Two of Cups here as well, right? It's also showing me he does want to see your progress with the World card. And with the Two of Cups, he does want to see your progress. I hope that helped. Anyone else watching for their second question, drop it now. Thank you, Amelia's. You're welcome. Hold on. I didn't see the likes go up, Fire. You sure? Divinity, you could ask another question, and then Amelia's. And I think that's all we have on here. If you know somebody else hasn't been read, let me know. Fire, please like. All right, it shows 20. It shows 22 on my side too. Once it hit 23, I go ahead and do that. But so whoever questions I see first, D or Amelius. Okay, Amelius, you could drop your question ahead of time. I don't have to do the extra, but it's all good. I gotta get my mods. Okay, you see 23 on your side? All right. I guess you still says 22 on my side. Maybe it takes time. Will Jay ever follow? All right, will Jay ever follow D on Instagram? Thank you, Fire, for your like. Will Jay ever follow D on Instagram? We have Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death. Will Jay ever follow D on Instagram? Nine of Cups. Seven of Cups. Does he follow a lot of people right now? The full Nine of Wands. I'm just like in general. Well, we have the full, the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, the High Priest, the Ten of Swords, and the Hangman. So I see a delay with that. I don't know how long that would take. The card I would want to see, and I'm not saying it's never going to happen because it starts with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. All right, and the Seven of Cups. So it looks like it definitely could happen. It's just, it don't look like it's happening soon with the Fool, the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the High Priest, the Ten of Swords, and the Hangman. I would want to see the Page of Swords, but let's see. Will he follow her? Will he follow D? Will Jay follow D on her Instagram? There's the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Four of Swords. I see the possibility with the Wheel of Fortune and the World, but then it's the Four of Swords is right after. So that kind of... That's not in the energy of right now, I would say. Definitely, I don't feel like it's going to happen within the next 6 months. but it's a potential. If anything changes with that, if he does, just let me know, because I would like to know, because that's not what I'm seeing. He does follow a lot of people. He just created his account. Okay, so maybe it might take, maybe it's when you randomly come up for a suggestion. Will he follow her then? If the randomly comes up, if she's recommended to him, will he follow her then? You mean he does or doesn't? Because you say he just created his account. Did he follow that many people already? Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, Ace of Cups. Hey, what's up, Janae? I don't see it happening right away. All right. Janae, if you have a yes or no, post it. Amelius. Next person coming towards Amelius, the court Amelius. Did I do you fire? Hold on, let me do fire real quick. I'll get right back to you, Amelius. Will Brandon message fire today? Will Brandon message fire today? I mean, yeah. Will Brandon message fire today? Will Brandon message fire today? Truth and accuracy, please. Will Brandon message fire today? All right, Ten of Wands, the Eight of Swords. They got a lot going on right now. You might know that with the Ten of Wands and Eight of Swords, they got a lot on their plate. Four of Wands and the Sun. This person makes you feel good. We have the Ten of Swords. I don't feel like it's today, but I feel like it's soon. I feel like it's within the next 10 days. I hope they do, though. I'm not seeing today. Death card at the bottom of the deck, strength. My Ten of Wands could be very fast movement, but right after we have the Eight of Swords. So this person might be restricted. This person might be busy with the Ten of Wands there. Four of Wands, they do have a desire to. I feel like it might happen 4 to 6 days. Yeah, the Page of Cups, the High Priest, and the Fool clarify the Ten of Wands. This definitely could be soon. But again, it's a delay. It's showing me soon and a delay at the same time. So it's going to be longer than you hoped for. But it's still not going to be that long, you know? It's going to be eventually. I feel like it's 4 to 10 days, but it could be today, but I would say not. All right, so Amelius, Janae, please like the live and let us know your like number. Next person come into court, Amelius. Next person come into court, Amelius. I heard fine like wine. Next person come in the court, Amelius. All right, the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles. So this person might take their time with the Hangman there. Nine of Wands, but it's like somebody is watching you. Five of Pentacles, Death. It feels like it could be somebody from the past in a way. With the Hangman, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and Death. You know, Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. So somebody might be coming back towards you, even though I didn't get this Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. But just know that. All right. Who's the next person though? So it could be somebody from your past. All right. Besides that person, let's move on. I'm gonna put these cards back because we know people from the past, they always come back. All right. So who's the person besides that person? Who's the person besides that person? Because some people that like to circle the block, it's guaranteed. All right. Who's the person besides that person that's coming for Amelius? Oh, Ace of Wands, fresh blood, the Star. It could be an Aquarius with the Star. Oh, the King of Wands. So it could be a fire sign. They could have air in their chart too. with the Star and the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay, okay. Somebody extremely attractive. I already told you, fine as wine is what I said in the beginning. And now we got the King of Wands here, and this person is a wish fulfillment. Four of Wands. All right, Queen of Pentacles. The Hermit. I don't know if this is gonna happen Virgo season. Page of Swords. This person's gonna be watching you for a while. The Sun. Oh my gosh, it could be a Leo. Yeah, Knight of Wands. We have a lot of fire energy here. Somebody is a fire sign. And the Page of Wands. The Queen of Swords. The Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck and Temperance. Two of Cups. All right, this is going to definitely happen by Sagittarius season. This person could be a Sagittarius or a Leo. I'm not saying they can't be an Aries, but it looks like a Sagittarius or a Leo. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance, the Two of Cups, and the Magician. Lot of fire. I almost want to take a picture and put this, but we got the Ace of Wands, the Star, the King of Wands, the Four of Wands. Under that, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Page of Swords, the Sun, Knight of Wands, Page. This person is hot. Okay, so that's what I gotta say. That's what I got to say. Let's see. Let me ask. I'll let them in real quick. Who's this person that's coming for Amelia's? Who's this person that's coming for Amelia's? To court Amelia's next. Okay. Yeah, the key. It's going to be a good opportunity. The Owl. Somebody that like to talk a lot. They're going to like to talk. This is somebody. Okay. Somebody. One of y'all might have a little bit of anxiety, y'all. Y'all might have a little bit of anxiety, but yeah. Looks like somebody fresh. I hope that helped, Amelia's. Let me see what you're saying. I've been manifesting someone sexy too. Yes, that person is. It was all over. The King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, plus the Star. And I think I got the Sun and the Page of Wands. I love either sign, yes. Well, the Aries good too with the communicate. They could communicate well. So hopefully it's a mix. Hopefully it's fire with Aries in it. Thank you for subbing. Please like. Okay, please like. Let me see. Did I get everybody? Janae, did you drop your question? Janae, please like. Did I get fire? I got fire. Yeah, we spoke about Brandon. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. We stopped talking, but we were talking about seeing each other next week. Yeah. Y'all gonna see each other. Okay. Drop your question, Janae. Janae and Ray, drop your question. Raya, whoever I get first. Y'all check out Amelia's channel. Amelia's does tarot. So y'all see his username on here. Okay. Is Wazam a rich man as he told me, or is he a liar? Is Wazam? Yeah, because people be lying sometime, right? Tell them show proof. I used to have somebody used to send me everything. Proof of title, proof of this, proof of that. I didn't even want all that. Ray, did you like? All right, may these reads only resonate for the people who like. May say, all right. So, this was Zam, a rich man, as he told Raya. Where he said he got his money from? Five of Wands, the Fool, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords. No, I don't feel like he is. The Four of Swords, he's lying. How do you know he's lying? Seven of Cups, because there's a lot of, Seven of Swords, that's the liar card. Three of Pentacles. Girl, this is high energy. Why he lying though? The Justice. I think he wants to be, or he sees himself being, or will. There's something about a scam artist with him. And listen, if you need a reason to trust my readings, I gotta tell you, go to, because anybody pull tarot, go to my About Me and watch my accuracy playlist. Because I'm telling you, this dude's 100% liar. And I'm saying this too specifically because there's time that the energies, and I always tell myself, they know that's been here, is really high, where I can guarantee like it's 95% accurate, right? Probably 100% if I was, you know, but it's really, really accurate. And there's sometimes that the energy is a little bit lower where it's like, there's a question. So I don't want you to throw the whole person away, right? I don't want you to throw the whole person away based on that read. But this energy is heavy. It's not light. This person is lying to you. That's what I'm saying. Right. Check my about me. I know what I'm doing. I'm telling you. The energy is heavy. If there was even a reason to double think this, I would tell you, I'm not really sure. It's like, it's showing kind of, but not. This person is a whole liar. Throw the whole person away. Okay. Find a new one. All right. So, I asked if my father Tyrone. I hope that helped. Thank you so much for your like, Rhea. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Rhea. All right. Ask my father. Is Janae's father Tyrone still alive? Is he still alive? Who's Beacon? Somebody know somebody named Beacon or something like that, or related to Beacon? Somebody named Beacon's trying to come through for somebody. I don't know. All right. But is Janae's father still alive? Tyrone, is he still alive? All right. Ooh, Ace of Swords, communication, 7 of Swords. Ooh, 10 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Who told you he passed? Bottom of the deck, the Fool. It's either something about passing or faking a death. One of the two. One of the two. I'm going to try to dig into it. I've never seen this before. But we got the Ace of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, right? Right away, somebody seen the 10 of Swords, especially if I clarify it right now, I get to death, we will say he's dead. But with the 7 of Swords above, right next to the 10 of Swords, it's 7 of Swords is sometimes a lie, deception. So I don't know if that's a deception about death. What is going on here? I went to Beacon High School. Okay, see, exactly. See, Raya, when I tell you this dude is a liar, he's a liar. This is what I was hearing Beacon for. Like, I just be hearing random stuff for no reason. I be hearing too much stuff sometimes. Can I use that as a as feedback? Even though I usually don't use my regular self's feedback. I don't even feel like it'd be so much, but I felt in my heart that something bad happened in December. Either he died or he had a close call with death. Okay. I can't hear you, TC. You can't? Hold on 1 second. Can anybody else hear me? Hold on. Okay, can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me now. Clarity on the 10 of Swords. Clarity on the 10 of Swords. Okay, good. Janae, let me know if you can hear me now. Clarity on the 10 of Swords. The Fool. The Page of Swords. 7 of Wands. It looked like he could possibly be passed. I usually see death really easy sometimes. Especially true crime. People will tell you people alive and no, they're not, because they get in the 10 of Cups. They're like, oh, they alive. The sun, no, they alive. But no, they be dead. But the 10 of, but this is not a reading that I'm gonna claim at 100. I would have to give this like a little bit more deep energy, and I'm already spent. I've been on here for a long time, so I don't want to claim somebody's dead if they're not. You know, me specializing in true crime, I can usually see it. So there's either something about a death or a close call to death with the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords was clarified by the Fool, and that shows me. Okay, the 10 of Swords was clarified by the Fool, and that shows me somebody could have possibly took a journey somewhere else to the other side. 5 of Swords, like there's some people against him. It looked like the way sometimes I can get the way they're passed, but with the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, it looks like somebody that people teamed up against. Page of Swords. Like somebody was watching him. This was an intentional trapping of somebody. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm hoping I'm wrong on this, right? I'm not going to do a reading like this and guarantee it unless I have my entire energy dedicated to it. I was doing other readings earlier, so my energy spent, right? But Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, it does look like some people caught him. What did you call that? When they caught you off guard, side, whatever. Yeah. Let me see more. I hope this isn't not the case though. Let's see. I always say when you can guarantee my reading, so please don't with this one. Like if there's any hope that your dad's alive, still look into it, okay? Still look into it because I could be off. I'm tired. All right, show me with this Ten of Swords. Is her dad dead or not? Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Strength, Ten of Wands. Damn, son. All right, how did you feel something happened, Janae? Because it looked like something could have. Look up obituaries online. Look at the city he would have lived in. Type in his name. See if he comes up. Now, I didn't get the death card clarifying any of these. Let me shuffle one more time. Is he alive or passed on? And some people were watching him. I think it had to do with a betrayal, if anything. Yeah, all right, all right. Now I got the Ten of Swords was clarified by the Three of Wands, Two of Swords, Death, and Magician. I had a Lion King moment, and I had seen his face through the window. Oh, wow. Try to find out. You need to figure this out. Look for obituaries or stuff like that online. Death notice. Is her dad passed on? The son, yeah. The house. The writer messages. Yeah, he's sending you messages to the house, it looks like. Yeah, and then for me to say beacon, and it has to do with your high school. And I think I might have been reading for you then, or about to. I would definitely, it's definitely worth looking into. It was like a 70% chance, unfortunately. And I hope the 30% is where we're at with him and he's still here. But just look into that. It's all good, Divine. Oh, you missed a lot. A lot. And then I was hearing Beacon, and it was Janae's school, high school. Do you have a high school reunion or something coming up? I'm sure I heard it for some reason. All right, Ruth, drop your question. Oh, you did. I'm going to read it. Thank you for your light. So for Ruth, does he love Ruth romantically? Does he love Ruth romantically? Spirit guides, guardian angels, please show me the truth. Does he love Ruth romantically? The Hangman, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and you're in your head about this. Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Justice, the Ace of Cups. Hold on. This be, show me the truth, the whole truth, the truth. Does be love Ruth romantically? Five of Cups, you feel emotionally spent about this. The Karma, the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, Three of Swords. This person doesn't really show you. They might show you more of a passionate side. that they have interest in you, that they like you, you make them happy, and they might... I see where you guys could possibly be a couple in the future, though. The Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Or y'all have that energy between y'all. I don't know if things ever stopped and started with the Four of Swords here. But we have the Sun here. We have the Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands. There's been delays in this. Maybe hurt in this with the Hangman and the Three of Swords. If I looked in further, I would be able to see what the Three of Swords is. If that's a third party, you're just being emotionally hurt. This has challenged your emotions right here with the Ace of Cups. The Hangman and the Seven of Cups, again, that's another deck showing me some type of being stuck. Somebody has their head in their clouds. Somebody's overthinking, probably you. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Justice, and Ace of Cups. I see this person does. He does. But what I'm saying is it still took a little long to get there in the answer. But the person does. And the person looks like they will communicate it to you if they haven't yet, eventually by Libra season. But yeah, I do see emotions towards you. They like you romantically. But for some reason, it's not moving how it should. It's a stagnant energy there. Yes, I'm overthinking. I missed okay. That part I have no idea about. Okay. Yes, Janae, go on Google, type in his name, type in the city you know he lived in, type in the word obituaries. And I hope I was wrong though. Yes, we are in no contact. Yeah. So there's a stuck energy here. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, there will be communication in the future. The Justice, Ace of Cups, this person does care about you. I don't know if somebody has options with the Seven of Cups, or that's just you overthinking all the time because stuff's been on hold. But there's promise there. There's promise in this connection. Okay. Some connections don't show too much promise, but there's definitely some promise shown here. Especially with the Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands. I got that it was a 70% chance. There's people that I read for, even kids, where I said immediately that there's 99.9% chance this person is gone. I see them as being gone. And I see like a rope around their neck and they're in the ocean. And that's what happened. I don't play about kids like that, so I would never say something like that. And it was always accurate. But forget that. I'm not going to say 100%. I'm just saying it seemed like a high chance. Do you know a Walter? Does somebody here know a Walter? Wands, Knight of Wands. All right, Janae Stad. I'm a Virgo. I'm overthinking 24/7. Yes. I saw that. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for liking. Some days I do donations, only donations, and once in a while I'll do threes. So definitely stay connected. It depends on what I'm up to. Yeah, it does feel like he's gone. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, the Death, and the Fool. It feels like, well, it feels like he was betrayed. Yeah. I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. My dad is a Gemini. Okay. And let me look with the Lenormand. And then I'm gone. Did I get everybody? Oh, wait, you know what? I'm going to put him out as the significator. Ooh, Divine, if you If you want to ask another question, go ahead and ask. You don't never have to ask a yes or no. So just ask your question and I'll answer. Show me. See alive for that. See alive. And Divine's going to be the last one. I asked to see alive or dead. Right away, I got the grave in this. Yeah, it looks like he's gone. That's probably why I got the word beacon for your high school. He's probably trying to give you a message. Because who says beacon anyway? Like, that's not something you just hear. Somebody gives you the message. Yeah, some type of complications. I don't know if it's about somebody he could trust. I don't want to say heart attack. It could have been, if it's not betrayal, it would have been a heart attack, but it felt like, it said, oh, blindsided. Blindsided is the word. He was blindsided. It could have been that, Janae. It's either that or somebody that he couldn't trust. 505 number had called my mom. When did they call her? Will Divine get her hair locks this year? Will she get her hair locks? All my sons got the locks. One of them combed it out. He combed it out. His was long too. His was on his shoulder. I can't believe he combed all of that out. I would have took some scissors. No way I'm taking the time to comb that out. And he had it for a few years, so it was lock. It wasn't like a pretend lock. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, when I pulled the Lenormand, the first card that came up was the coffin card, too. All right, so I still pray that he's still alive, though. So will Divine get her locks this year? My daughter has it too. I was thinking about, I would have, but I want to go natural sometimes. I mean, not natural. I mean, wear it out. But I'm probably better off just locking it. Okay. The Hermit, King of Cups, the Magician, the Ten of Swords, the World. It felt like it would be towards the end of the year. Will she, by the end of the year, will she get her box by the end of the year? Something about covering up your hair. Are you covering up your hair or something? I don't know. Queen of maintenance. Something about maintenance. Hold on. Hey, Healing Hearts. How are you? Yeah, I wear wraps every day. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. About you covering up your hair. So, okay, will she get it 2027? Will Divine get it by 2027? It looked like it would be towards the end of the year if you got it this year, but will she get it 2027? Will Divine get her hair like 2027? No ones. 6 of Pentacles. I see the money coming. You doing it. It looks like Capricorn season. I hope you do. You might wind up being able to do it before, but I see you doing it. And of course, you could change this. There's nothing stopping you from changing it. I mean, you might say it is, but financially, but it looks like it will be done by or in Capricorn season. I see money being, and you getting what you want, how you want it. Capricorn season is the end of December. If you get it done sooner, let me know. I still want to know what you got going on. Go ahead, Healing Hearts. You could ask the last one. Really, Divine was the last one, but go ahead. Yes or no real quick. Okay, reading for the collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What does the collective need to know? Everyone who's under the sound of my voice now on the replay. Yes. Mine is good length. I had cut out my perm and my relaxer January 2012, I think. Been natural since, but lately I've been, and my hair's long. It's really long, but I've been wearing braids because I don't know, I've just been lazy. So 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Ace of Cups. So some of you guys, you got to be careful about something in your home life, okay? And y'all might even be cleaning up, freshening up. Maybe some of y'all doing some spring cleaning. There's something around the house, and then you got to be careful about somebody around your house too, being around your house. Like, I'm not going to go into details with that because I'm tired, so take it as it resonates. Let's see. Let me see. I miss my big dad. I wanted to ask you, do he try to communicate with me? His past, oh, I think he meant bio. His past, his name is Cedric Patterson. Okay. Does Cedric Patterson try to communicate? Hey, Vision. Communicate with Healing Hearts. Please like the live, guys. Does Cedric Patterson try to communicate with Healing Hearts? Yes. Yep. Getting rid of stuff. Yeah. With the 4 of Wands and 10 of Swords, then the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Trying to make things pretty. And you know what? I've been doing the same thing. So, remember I told you I was going through the boxes. 9 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, 4 of Wands. So he might not have had the best life. He might have had some type of situations that arise, always feeling like people were against him, having to defend himself, having to have guards up. There was a lot of complications in life. 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords. There's some pain that he had to go through, heartbreak, arguments, mental anguish. I don't know if there was an issue with drinking with the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Cups there, Queen of Cups down the line. Let's see. Show me more. Show me more. What does he want to communicate with her? What does he want to communicate with her? House. Show me. Yeah, I see a lot of drinking. It also might have caused a strain on his heart. All right, show me more. 8 of Wands. All right, something happened fast. The Wheel of Fortune. The 8 of Cups. Did his passing happen fast with the 8 of Wands? The 8 of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles. The Star. I see something too, but I'm not even gonna, because I would have to go deeper on this. Anyway, to see. Hold on. Clarity on the. Let me use the other deck. Clarity on the 8 of Wands. Yes, he did. I'm still grieving. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. When did this happen? Clarity on the 8 of Wands. But I'm glad it's resonating for you. Yeah, a lot of drinking. A lot. Okay. Like my brother. They be messing up their liver and all types of stuff, doing all this. Show me more. What do you want to communicate to your daughter, Cedric? All right. He wants you to know that you're the fairest of them all. You're beautiful. Never forget who you are. Always love yourself. He tried to teach you stuff, whether you knew it or not. He's trying to communicate that to you. Like, have faith in who you are. You're beautiful. You can do it. You can make it. He's trying to give you like a lot of pep talk. when you might be down and stuff like that. Certain things, like there might be certain times, yeah, and it's showing me right here with the Hangman, the World, the cup, the Ace of Cups, where you might be down on yourself, not now, just now, in the future too, where he's gonna come and he's the one that's pushing you. Like you hear it in your head, like say for instance you're crying, you're not believing in yourself, you overthinking, blah blah blah, and where you have to be like, nah, I could do this, I could do this, like, you know what I mean, and try to heal from it and get over it. That's him whispering in your ear. So he wants you to know he's going to be there for life, whispering in your ear, seeing you through all the good times, all your victories, all your success and stuff. Certain things may have been stagnant in your life, but you know, it's going to help you to complete those cycles. And he's saying there's things that you need to wrap up in your life from the past and move on from it. He wants you to heal, right? He's no longer here in the flesh, but he's there in spiritually. He's there. He's one of your spirit guides and your ancestors and stuff like that. And to learn from his mistakes and stuff like that. And it's important to learn from his mistakes. He's sorry that, you know, he's let you down. He feels like he's let you down, but he will still be here for you the best he can. Two of Swords, Three of Cups. I don't know if there's some sort of celebration coming soon. Wait, is there, what, how did he, something happened fast. He's trying to show me. Seen him hugging me in spirit one day when I was sitting in the bed crying. Thanks, divine. That was my heart. Yeah. And that's was something I was hearing too. There's so much stuff that I hear that I don't always get everything out, but it was something about your kids and stuff and passing stuff down or whatever. So your kids, you know, or your child is important, you know, to him. So just know that. Show me more. Show me more. Sometimes he was drinking to get out of pain. He was drinking to get out of pain too. Ten of Wands, a lot of burdens. He's showing me his body, feeling trapped. Feeling trapped. All right, show me more. Show me more. Show me more. Nine of Swords. He's like, this was like a mental health issue. And just know, most people have mental health issues. Like, this is part of life. We got to go through things. We go through so much stuff in life, through so much trauma and stuff. And so this was his way of like trying to cover up some of the things that he's been through that he didn't want to deal with, right? Or to face. Yeah, the word's face. All right. But he's going to be coming to you in dreams. He does try to come to you in dreams. And he's with you. So yeah, he's like, you could do anything. You can achieve anything. And he's going to be right there with you, helping you to achieve. He said it's better this way. It's better this way because now I can help you more. Before, I was like, I was living dead, but now I can help you more. All right. This is the Seven Pentacles, the Magician. Help you manifest stuff. Help you manifest money. Although now I feel sadness, there's some type of crying, tears, either on your side or his side, but there's some type of crying because it's like he's still supposed to be here in the flesh, you know, type thing. King of Cups, Page of Wands. He said, look for me in the little things. Look for me in nature. Look for me in the skies, in the trees. You're gonna be walking. You're gonna see something that's gonna light up, and it's gonna be a signal that he's with you. There's something else you're gonna see. You're gonna know because he's gonna give you a sign that is from him. Show me more. Ten of Pentacles, definitely him. The high priest, definitely him. So he's also saying that part of the reason that this live was done was really solely for you, versus though, you know, I might have came on to help everybody else with their situation, but he was planning this to happen. Ten of Pentacles, the high priestess, the high priest, yeah. So this was all planned before you came back, the perfect timing. He's showing me he's also with your child. If you have one or more, whatever, he's with them. Show me more. Oh, that he loves you. He says he loves you. Yeah. Yeah, he's sending his love to the family. Okay. Who's Carla? I don't know if Carla's on the other side or Carlise or something like that. Let me see. Can I ask to thank you so much for that. I've been feeling him, but but not understanding. Yeah, I'm crying now. Sabrina is Noreen. Okay, hold on. I had a miscarriage. Oh, you are very welcome. Yes. So he's with the baby. Oh, he's literally showing me. I can see the baby. I don't know what I said for you to say. Uh, he had a miscarriage. Did I speak about the child? Yeah, he's definitely showing me the baby. He's with the baby. Okay, so he's with the baby. He's like, I got this. I got the baby. He's like, yeah. So this is 100%. Like, I'm not saying that because you said I was like, see this. Like, he's got the baby. So let's see what else. What else can we see? Again, you guys, some of my readings specialize in true crime and missing people, and I used to do love well before that. But if you go to my about me, it'll show you why. And I think it's important for me to say this. Some people are like, oh, you say that all the time. I don't always play my intro anymore. My intro will tell you, it will show you. But just go to my about me, go to my accuracy list. I said the date bodies will be found, literally high profile cases. Not to say I knew until it happened, but guess what? The days that I said, like Brian Laundrie, his body will be found October 20th, 2021. He was found that exact day. Why did he die before the autopsy? Oh, blah blah blah. What happened? Before he was even found, and other readers are saying he was gonna go to jail. I said no, he's dead. He's not dead. He is dead due to gunshot wound to the head, suicide. And that's what he was found dead from. And the person that he wind up unaliving, his girlfriend, Gabby, before they even found her body, before they did the autopsy, I said, she's saying she can't breathe. They're like, did he shoot her? No, she's saying she can't breathe. She is dead due to suffocation, strangulation. 2 weeks later, and I did this all my life. All you gotta do is go back far enough. I mean, it's years back. Like, we talk about 2021. But in Ariana Taylor, I said her body, somebody said, where is she? I was like, I hear sewer. She was found in a sewer. So again, in one of my lives, I said somebody was going to be found in 2 to 3 days. I had somebody on my live come and say, hey, well, it's not good because now you're giving a family false hope. I was like, I would never. If I wanted to give false hope, I wouldn't even be certain. I would be saying, hey, maybe 10 months from now, a year, let them forget it first. Okay. If I wanted to kind of trick somebody, I won't say 2 to 3 days. If it came out like that, it didn't come from me. It came from spirit. It came so fast. It just flew out my mouth. And 2 days, her body was found. In 3 days, it was on the news. So, and that was Ariana. No, that wasn't Ariana. That was Naomi Arion. So when I say that you can trust in my readings, like you literally can. Of course, nobody's gonna be 100% all the time. There's room for error, blah blah blah. But like I'm telling you, and there's so many times that I hear names. There's somebody that came to me a while ago. She asked me, well, there's multiple names I've heard. Just like I heard Beacon earlier in the live for Janaea. Somebody came to me and she said, who's going to be in her love life? And I said, I'm just hearing a Jeremiah. She's like, oh, that's my son. Okay, that's who's coming to you for love, your son. Other than that, that's it for right now. You know what I mean? But I'm sure she found love by now, hopefully. But yeah, so I'm just giving you this to have faith and confidence because I think it's important because we're talking about somebody that's passed on. To know that these are the messages he's given me and to have faith in them, right? I don't be on here. I barely be on here. So if you want to know why I'm not known, that's why I'm not, because I don't be on here like that. I'll try to do better. But anyway, so let's see. I definitely have faith in your message. Good. I'm glad. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Divine. All right. May not have enough energy. Yeah. Let's see where we are at the end. I could do a quick. What else? Ooh. Somebody feels really lonely and incomplete. Wait, also somebody might be having a financial problem. All right, all right, so somebody's feeling lost. We're like towards the end, so my energy is getting a little drained. I might try to get some of y'all yes and no still, but somebody's feeling emotionally drained. It's probably you sitting in sadness, depression. Hey, we go this part of life. That's what happens. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could get either financially in a situation and or just missing this person, feeling lost without them, healing. Yeah, there's some emotional healing needed. All right, he just wants you to know he's there with you. He's going to be communicating with you. He's going to be fighting for you. With the Justice and the Emperor card, he's always going to be on your side. Don't let nobody play with you. Call his name, he said. Call his name. You know, Two of Cups right there. He's got your back in the spiritual world. You protected. All right. I hope that helped. Savvy, sometimes other people readings do be part of a collective, though. He got your back. Like, he looking like he would kill for you. Okay. People better not play. And no games. Because all you got to do is call his name. Okay. He going to do what he can. Where he at? I hope that helps. He don't play. Yeah, I see. He is showing me. I hope that helped, Healing Hearts. And also part of your destiny, I think you know, is to help other people heal too. All right. Let me see, Sabby. All right. So I'll try to see if I could pull the energy. Is Noreen Howard going to submit my recommendation letter to my school? I wrote the letter for her. All she have to do is email it. All right. Guys, when I do lives like this, and I'm doing multiple, well, I'll get into that another day. Let's just see this. Okay. Okay, is Noreen going to submit her recommendation letter to school? Okay, I see her thinking about it. Let's see what happens. Is she gonna do this? Seven of Wands, the Lovers, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups. Yeah, I see you're doing it. The Sun, I see you're having a problem with it and not wanting to really. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, the Lovers, the King of Cups, the Two of Cups. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands, I feel like you're gonna have to ask her more than once. But it looks like it's gonna get done. Okay. It's like you have to stay on her or something. All right, I'm gonna ask Nicole, did you like? Please like. All right, so the energy for Nicole, if she pressed that like button. Does Michael give me signs when he communicates with her? I heard yes, but then the Page of Swords came out and it shows Eight of Swords. There might be signs also in your head without you even seeing something physically outside of your head. I mean, he's gonna give you signs in nature too, but it looks like certain things you could kind of see in your mind's eye or you imagine it or something. But yeah, there's signs for sure. Okay, so hope that helped. Okay, is it a good choice for Vision to call whoever she's speaking about? This card jumped up. Okay. I don't know if he will answer a text. Is it a good choice for Vision to contact the person she's referring to? Three of Wands, Four of Swords, Justice, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Have you been waiting to do so for a while? Three of Wands, Four of Swords with the Justice, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's good. You might be waiting a little bit, right? With the tie at the bottom of the deck, maybe not. All right. Something about 9 days. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's gonna happen in 9 days, within 9 days, or something happened 9 days ago, or almost 9 days ago. But Three of Wands, Four of Swords. Seeing you've been thinking about this. It shows me yes with the Justice, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. It might be a delayed wait, like you're gonna be anticipating, like why didn't you get back to me yet? But it looks like they do. I hope that helped you. I got you, Vision. She said today that she couldn't do it because her mom is sick and she's stressed at work. But I told her all she have to do is email. I don't know if I should keep texting her. Give her 2 or 3 days off before you message her again. Like, is this needed right away? If you have to do it, you have to do it. But if it's possible, give her 2 or 3 days because she's going to be agitated. If you do that, I see her eventually doing it for you, though. Yes, oh my God, thank you. Every time I'm in sleep paralysis, I see him. I always think I'm crazy, but hearing this is really him. Yeah, it's him for sure. Because you're in your head. And then it showed also 8 of Swords being restricted, confined, like you can't move. That's literally paralysis. So if you don't know what the 8 of Swords is, look it up on Google and just look at the card. Yeah, that's him trying to communicate with you. Can't move, even though you can, but you can't type of energy. Even in my dreams, yes, it's always a pleasure being in your life. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, remember, sometimes if you see donations only, that mean on that live it's just donations only, which is usually most of them. But sometimes I'll do like random yes and no's here and there. I'll probably do them a lot more. You're the nicest tarot reader I met. I'll stay subscribed to you long term. Plus, I like how you do true crime videos. Thank you so much, Sabby. I miss doing them often, though. I haven't gotten around to them in a while. You always stay classy and graceful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're not one of those rude tarot readers. I've met them and they make me feel hurt by being harsh to me. You know what, Sabby? I've seen a lot of that actually. And I was going to call it out on my channel. And I don't like to do that because we want to stay positive over here. And I'm so glad I got a lot of positive moderators. All my moderators are like, and I've seen it for no reason. And they will bully you and they'll bully people in the chat. Like, that's not cool. So I've wanted to do videos calling it out and actually sharing the link with some of the people because they definitely need to be spoken to. You know what I mean? And it not in a manner where I'm gonna do it where it's so disrespectful that they can't get guidance from it or whatever. But just like, yo, look how you affecting people, because I've seen it too in your chat. Like, this is supposed to be for spiritual growth, for love, and all of that. And so, yeah. So rude. I asked a question about Michael and she bullied me saying I want to be a main character asking dumb questions. I was like, wow. Tell her stop acting like tarot. Tell her she want to be a main character like, what is his name again? Tyler Tarot. Because he's the one that used the main character stuff all the time. She trying to be like him. Tell her, please. She can't come close. Yeah, I asked the reader about my person yesterday and she made me feel bad. I'm sorry. Oh no, Sabby. I'm so sorry you experienced that. Dumb too. Yeah, they could be very terrible. I was going to do a live just about that. Hopefully I will get to it within the next couple of weeks. We'll see. We'll call them out. All right. And I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, but you're a nice colored lady. Oh, you're fine. You can say whatever. It's cool. Because I went to a few of your kind and then rude and mean. Shoot. That's true. I'm trying to see if I know of any rude Asian or white ones. I don't know. Everybody's rude, really. Could be. But you're allowed to say that. I'm not offended. Be careful of some readers and your energy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Just know we're not all alike. People are weird and funny. All right. I love you guys. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye.